Data transmission. Let's briefly look at how data is transferred from one node to another using the IPS data encapsulation model. In this diagram, you are seeing the simple Ethernet network with the 3 nodes, 1, 2, 2, 3. So here, in this example, the node at here, actually let's name this the Typhoon's computer, and here let's actually make this auxiliary.com, and for example, Typhoon's network, right? In our laptop here. So for example, with the IP address 192.168.0.101 named Typhoon's computer wants to send the data using the IP protocol to the node with the IP address here auxiliary.com, the IP address 192.168.0.108. And the switch device, this is the switch device of us, forwards Ethernet frames between all nodes on the network. The switch doesn't need an IP address because it operates only at the link layer. Actually, remember what link layer is this? This is the layer 1. So the switch device doesn't need an IP address because it operates only at the link layer. And here I will write that down. What takes place to send the data between 2 nodes. The first step, the operating system. Actually, let me copy this here. Yeah. And make it upper. The first step, step 1. The operating system network stack. So the operating system network stack node encapsulates the application and transport layer data and builds an IP packet with a source address of 192.168.0.101. Because remember, this is the Typhoon's computer IP address. And the destination address, here I wrote that as a 2, the destination address of 192.168.0.108. And the step 2 after that, step 2 is the operating system can, at this point, encapsulate the IP data as an Ethernet frame. Encapsulate IP data as an Ethernet frame. So the operating system can, at this point, as I said, encapsulate IP data as an Ethernet frame, but it might not know the MAC address of the target node, and it can request the MAC address for a particular IP address using the Address Resolution Protocol ARP, which sends a request to all nodes on the network to find that the MAC address for the destination IP address. And the step 3 is once the node at Typhoon's computer receives an address resolution protocol response, it can build the frame, right, as here. So the setting source address to the local MAC address of here 115577FFA1BB and the destination address. So destination address is actually this, and here our address resolution protocol just figured out our Typhoon's computer MAC address and tells us that our source MAC address is Typhoon's computer MAC address and the destination is this. And the step 4 is actually ARP response Step 3 was area per response. And the step 4 is that then lastly, the switch forwards the frame to the destination node, which unpacks the IP packet and verifies that the destination IP address matches. Then the IP payload is extracted and passes up to the stack to be received by the waiting application.